Hello po at isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay the first day of December 2022, Thursday. 24 days na lang, Pasko na. Mabuhay po kayo at welcome po sa the stock market today. Ang ating news for the day ay tungkol sa AREIT. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer. At ako po ay nasa stock market noong 2007 pa. Araw-araw kong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks, o meron po kayong mga questions tungkol sa stock market, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Again, get well soon to my cousin Mari. Sana makarecover ka na. Huwag kayong alis dahil babalita ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, December 1, 2022, dito lamang sa the stock market today. Okay, ang ating headlines ay nandito po or kukunin po natin sa BDO Securities. BSPC's November inflation at 7.4 to 8.2%. Government borrows 22.9 billion as rates decline. Ito po yung pag-issue nila ng T-bonds at T-bills, no? But the article is on T-bonds, 5-year T-bonds, which fetched an average rate of 6.6%. Okay, AREIT may acquire shopping malls. Ito pong ating main news. Robinson's Land launches small mall in Nueva Ecija. ICT to revive Iloilo Port development proposal. Bank lending expands for 15th straight month despite rate hikes. And clear rules and transparency seen to improve PPP or public-private partnerships po ang ibig sabihin ng PPP. Okay, yung ating main news ay galing po sa Business World. AREIT plans 100,000 square meters portfolio growth yearly. AREIT is planning to grow its assets at an average of 100,000 square meters of gross leasable area annually from 2023 to 2025, the company said on Tuesday. In its 3-year investment strategy, AREIT said that the target will increase its assets under management by 10 billion to 15 billion yearly. So medyo malaki yun, ha? Previously, AREIT set a growth target of 60 billion assets under management for 2 years after its maiden listing at the Philippine Stock Exchange on August 13, 2020 from an initial 30 billion. To date, these assets reach 54 billion and are projected to reach 64 billion upon the infusion of Ayala Land's Cebu assets. The transfer of the assets in Cebu will be through a property for shares swap and will increase AREIT's portfolio to 673,000 square meters. The swap will increase Ayala Land's stake in AREIT by 5.65 basis points to 66.23%. Meanwhile, the company said that it would diversify into another asset class, including shopping malls, as it bets on recovery and reopening of the economy. Also, among its 3-year objectives is to achieve a 10% to 12% total shareholder return through organic growth and new acquisition. At present, the company's portfolio has 13 commercial properties, namely Solares 1, Ayala North Exchange, McKinley Exchange, Teleperformance Cebu, the 30th commercial development, Laguna Techno Park property, Vertis North Commercial Development, BPI Philam Life Makati, BPI Philam Life Alabang, Bacolod Capital Corporate Center, Ayala Northport Technohub, 1 Evotech and 2 Evotech. AREIT is the real estate investment trust of its sponsor Ayala Land, which maintains a 60.58% stake in the company. So mamaya tingnan din po natin ang nangyari kay AREIT. Okay, so let's now take a look at your comments, and we have one here from Isip Roman. Sir, habol today ASLAG at ICT. Okay po, salamat. Gagawin po natin yan. And then meron pong comments si Ruel Loyola. Ang sabi niya, thank you for your helpful reviews of the daily goings on in the stock market. Would you be comfortable sharing what online platform you use in trading in the Philippine stock market, as well as the US market, if you also trade the US market? Ruel, I only trade the Philippine market. Okay, yung trading platform ko dito sa Philippine stock market is isa, no? Dalawa actually, but I haven't started in the other one. The first is BDO Securities. I have a traditional broker, yung may nagsasalita o meron ako natatawagan na physically natatawagan. And I have an online platform. BDO Securities din yun. Dating BDO Nomura. Ang ginagamit kong pang-analyze ng stocks is Investograms. Although si BDO Securities, yung online niya ay merong candlestick pattern, better pa rin yung Investograms. However, what I like about BDO Securities is that their research is very good. Araw-araw pong nagpapalabas po sila ng research regarding the stock market, regarding the news. Yung binabasa ko po, galing po ng BDO Securities yan eh. And from time to time, nagpapalabas po sila ng special reports on the economy, on the stock market, on the stocks, individual stocks, no, na kanilang nire-review, and they revise the target price if there is pagka lumabas po yung bagong financial statements ng kumpanya, which is public naman, no? They revise the target price. Okay, so that's what I like with BDO Securities. Nakaka-receive ako ng mga news reports na ganun, which I can share with you. Okay? And then si Fernando Dumok, GTCAP, MPI Converge are the most traded and biggest losers as a result of the MSCI rebalancing. As you explained before, sir, it is a natural consequence for foreign and local institutional investors to remove from the tree and reallocate their investments to others. Tamang-tama ang sinabi mo, Mr. Fernando Dumuk. Mahusay kang mag-analyze. Yan po. Tamang-tama po sinabi niya. At totoo po yan. Kasi most foreign funds would rely on the composition of the MCSI or the index, no? MCSI index or MSCI index. Yan po. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. What happened today? Let's see. Okay, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index lost 45.79 points or 0.68% down. So maliit lang po, no? Relatively small. Nasa 6734.99 pa rin ang ating index, but it opened strong, ha, at 6814, umabot ng 6814, ano? Pero bumaba po siya from lower than Friday's closing of 6780, nasa 6734. Okay, yung ating market activity, 112 companies advanced, 77 declined, 40 remained unchanged. Ang all-share index natin ay bumaba rin ng 0.37%. Ang ating sectoral indices ay halo or mixed. Financials, properties, and services are down, led by properties at 3.75. While mining, industrials, and holding companies are up, led by mining. So the most active stock today is GTCAP at 2.51% up and SM at 4.37. Then the third is GFC at 1.80. But we will be reviewing today ASLAG, ICT, AREIT, which figured in the news today, GTCAP, SM, and let's choose one mining stock na nag-figure na nag-gain, ano? Kasi top gainer ang mining stock. Tignan po natin ang isa. Tignan po natin si NIKL, 5.07%. Okay? So let's start now with ASLAG. Si ASLAG ay okay, it gained 3 centavos. Meron po siyang dividendo, 3.34%. Ex-date is Monday, December 5. And payment date is December 22. Pero just moving sideways po, no? More or less moving sideways si ASLAG. Noong November 21, nag-start ang sideways movement po. Pero yung ating, that's on the short and medium term, no? Moving sideways. Sideways to bearish po. No? Nakikita nyo po ito, may crossover siya dito eh. Ibig sabihin po niyan ay it turned bearish at this point, or the moment it crossed over the candlestick and it crossed over between, nag-over ang medium over the 20-day exponential moving average. Pero hindi po siya nag-oversold. Ang pinaka malapit na oversold ay noong October 3 at 31.47, ano? And dito po nasa 32.82 noong November 15, but it didn't go oversold. But it went overbought here noong September 6, at ang overbought level rather was 71.85, and after that bumaba na po yung stock, ano? Nag-consolidate ng konti at bumaba na po yung stock. Kita niyo po itong 100-day exponential moving average, above po yan, but nevertheless the movement is sideways. And if there is volume, there is a bit of volume here, and if obserbahan niyo lang po, no? But in the coming days baka po umakyat yung stock dahil actually mababa pa po sa IPO price to eh. And it's near support level. Kaya maaring in the next few days ay umakyat po ito. Let's try the... Yan, meron pong buy signal po dito, ang parabolic SAR, no? But obserbahan nyo lang po, no? Kasi na-reach na po niya yung pinaka-support level niya na 164. Next, we have ICT. Si ICT ay mukhang nag-profit taking si ICT today. Kasi paakyat po si ICT. In general ay paakyat, ano? At yan. So nakikita niyo po yung ating indicators nasa ilalim na po, pati yung long term nasa ilalim. After last Friday's breakout po last Friday. At dito po nag-breakout din po si ICT November 7, no? Dahil may volume po siya dito. And the previous support was here. Yan po. Kasi ito po ay pagkatapos po siya mag-breakout dito, nagkaroon po ng consolidation here. Siguro mga 2 weeks to. From November 8 until November 25, mga more or less 2 weeks po yan. And another breakout ensued, no? Ito naman surge, pero ito yung breakout November 29 last Friday. So ngayon mukhang nag-profit taking si ICT. So maaring consolidation lang po ito because the economy is recovering and the pronouncements of the BSP on the interest rate hikes na wala na pong jumbo rate hikes would bode well with ICT. So yan po yung previous support, or this is the support level, and the next resistance level, actually resistance level na po ito. Yan po, no? 204 ang resistance level. The next higher resistance nasa 228. Pero hovering within resistance level na po si ICT, at maganda po yung prospect niya dahil mataas po or paakyat po ang trend ni ICT. Wag lang sanang tumuloy itong engulfing red candlestick which may signify a breakdown. Okay, next we have AREIT. Okay, AREIT ay nagkaroon po ng breakout dito last Friday at actually yung resistance niya nandito na ngayon ay support, no? Nasa 34.31. Yung dating resistance na ngayon ay support. Yung lower support nandito po sa 31.20, but since nagkaroon siya ng breakout, maaaring ito po ay signal of senyales ng consolidation. Ngayon, yung next resistance level ni AREIT nandito po sa 38.75. And kung makikita po natin, yung short and medium term indicator ay nasa ilalim. Yung ating black line or long term indicator ay nasa ilalim na rin dahil yung 100-day EMA is at 35.25. Yung closing price ngayon is higher than the 100-day EMA, meaning bullish pa rin po si AREIT at paakyat pa rin po siya. So yung last oversold level niya was September 28 eh. Yan, dito po, no? September 28 and then October 3 nag-oversold din po. Then sunod-sunod na oversold October 17, October 18, October 19. Yan. So yan po yung last oversold level ni AREIT. Pero pagka nakabili po kayo dito, huwag kayong mabahala dyan, ano? Dahil AREIT po is a very good trending stock. It's a trending stock. It's a very good stock, no? Masasabi ko pong ito po ang pangunahing AREIT or REIT ng in the country. The first and the foremost REIT in the country. Kaya huwag kayong mababahala kung nakabili po kayo dito. Tataas din po yan, no? If you're holding it in the long term. Okay, ngayon nag-overbought po siya. Pero, abangan nyo lang po, no? Dahil baka consolidation lang po ito, overbought level na merong ang candlestick ay green engulfing and there is volume. So, abangan nyo po, no? Obserbahan nyo lang po, baka nagko-consolidate lang po ito eh. Kasi, ang pattern niyan is magkakaroon ng one or several days of consolidation bago siya patuloy na umakyat kahit na overbought po yan. As long as there is volume, tingnan nyo lang po. Obserbahan nyo lang po. Kailangan bantayan nyo po yung position nyo kung short term. But if you're long term, wag kayong mababahala, no? Dahil AREIT is a good long term investment. Pero kung short term at you have a target price, then kailangan nyo hong bantayan dahil maaring magkaroon ng reversal or tubuloy magkaroon ng continuation, no? Kasi kung magkaroon po ng reversal yan, kailangan may stop loss po kayo dyan. Say for example, you bought at this level here, itong oversold noong October 19 na tingnan natin yung magandang presyo at 31, nabili nyo at 31. Pero nandito na po siya sa 35.50, di ba? So, kailangan yung stop loss nyo, ina-adjust nyo pataas. So, maaring dito at this level na yung stop loss nyo. Say, for instance, yung level dito, 34, no? Or yung ATR. Kunin nyo yung ATR. Say, for example, anong ATR ni AREIT? So, nasa 83 centavos. So, 35.50 minus 83, yan po yung stop loss nyo. Or pwede nyo gawing 90 to 1 peso ang stop loss nyo. So, 34.50. Yan. Nandiyan yung stop loss nyo sa 34.50. Banda rito. Yan. So, just above the support area yung stop loss nyo. Okay? And then we have GTCAP. GTCAP. Iyan. Okay. Bullish pa sa GTCAP, no? Short to medium term ay bullish siya. Pero meron po siyang overbought dito. So, bantayan nyo lang po ang position nyo, no? Kung short term investor po kayo, bantayan nyo po yan. Yung last overbought or oversold level was November 10 na ang closing price was 380. But here, it reached an overbought position, and if you're happy with that, pwede nyong i-close, ano? Kasi there's not much volume eh. So, hindi ko masasabing baka walang continuation to, no? Baka lang. Ngayon, once it reach overbought level, mag-take profit na kayo. Say, for instance, you bought at support here or near the oversold level at, say, for example lang po, sa closing price at 380. And you were able to hold on until last time, ano? So, kung masaya na po kayo sa presyong yan, kasi nasa 47 eh. So, kung i-measure po natin from this point up to this point, for example. So, 2 weeks po yan, nag-gain ka ng 67.80 per share or 17.77%. Masaya na po kayo dyan. Take profit na po kayo. Pero if you're a long-term investor, huwag kayo mabahala sa GTCAP, mahusay pong kumpanya po ito. So, yan po ang support level. And the resistance level ay nandito po sa 492. Then we have SM, the next most active stock. Maakyat po si SM. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for the past 4 days ay nagsa-surge po siya, and there is a continuation, no? Ang pinaka-breakout po niya ay nangyari dito po sa November 14. Pero yung last oversold level ay nandito noong September 28. Nang closing price was 733. Now it's at 780. So if you bought at the oversold level dito, kasi sabi ko na sa inyo, ang daming opportunity sa stock market sa Philippine stock market. You just choose the right stocks. Yan, that's a total of 43 bars or 33.76% ang ginain nyo. 347 pesos. Yan po. Yan po ang nagain ninyo. For SM, since September 28, so that's about, I would say, 3 months or 2 months, nag-gain po ng 33% or 34% si SM. So, kung susundan nyo lang ang overbought and oversold level, right now it's overbought pero may volume po eh. So, support, yan, nasa 762. Actually, the previous resistance was here at 892, yung higher support level, ano? So, tingnan natin yung Rex resistance level. 1,060 na po. At very strong po yung stock dahil nagre-recover po ang economy. Yan, no? At puro ano po ito, ha? Puro may volume. Ito, nag-overbought level na po ito. Konting info lang po. Pero with the volume here kasi, ay mukhang tataas pa. Kaya, ang gawin po ninyo, kung meron po kayong SM at tinetrade nyo po ito, magkaroon po kayo ng moving stop loss. Yung next stop loss nyo, kunin nyo yung ATR. Say for example, tingnan natin yung ATR nito. Yung ATR ni SM, ATR is average through range. So, 30.75. O, gawin yung 31 pesos yung stop loss nyo. So, 980 minus 31, that's 929. Yun po yung pinaka-stop loss nyo. Pagdating sa SM, it's close to the resistance level, sa support level ng SM. Ano? Pero ganun po ang ginagawa ko sa stop loss. Ano? Kung trade ko yan, gagawin kong 31 pesos. 980 minus 31, 929, yun po ang pinaka-stop loss ko. But, ang aking tingin dito ay aakyat pa po ito dahil maganda po yung volume niya in the past 4 days. Then finally, we have NIKL. Okay. Si NIKL ay nag-gain ng 28 centavos or 5.07. Nag-overbought po siya dito, no? Pero mukhang umaakyat pa po dahil yung ating indicators ay paakyat, no? It's under the candlestick. Support is 494, but it continues to move up, ano? Dahil nagre-react siguro ito sa nickel prices, no? Anyway, next resistance nandito sa 615, and the last oversold level was October 26, at nag-overbought na po siya noong November 16. So if you've bought here and sold here, and you're just trading the stock, kumita na po kayo dyan. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market, ika-1 ng Disyembre. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.